Elliott Wave can grow your account or destroy it. The difference? Knowing the rules and actually following them. In this 3-part Elliott Wave series, you'll learn the basic wave structure, the golden rules every beginner must follow, and how to identify where you are in the major market cycle. And as your knowledge builds, so will the depth of guidance. By the end of part 3, you will be able to confidently label wave structures on any asset class. This is why Elliott Wave matters. Elliott Wave helps traders identify high probability setups, distinguish trend continuation versus reversals, reduce risk with clear invalidation levels, and lastly, understand market psychology and timing. Because markets don't move randomly, they move on human behavior. We have fear, greed, and herd mentality. Most beginners get caught at the end of a trend. Why? Because of FOMO, the fear of missing out. They've been told the trend is your friend, so they jump into strong moves, but often at the worst possible moment, right before the market reverses. Elliott Wave helps you to avoid this trap. At its core, Elliott Wave is simple. A 5-wave impulsive move, that's the main trend. This is followed by a corrective 3-wave structure. Let's discuss the market psychology behind the waves. Wave 1 to wave 2, smart money are starting to position. Institutions begin building positions quietly. There's little news. Retail traders, they're not paying attention. Retail traders are thinking, this is just consolidation. The trend will continue. They see a downward trend with lower lows and lower highs, but something has changed. Wave 2, it fails to break the start of wave 1. This is the first warning sign. Retail, they don't see it yet. Price, it breaks above wave 1. Stop losses are triggered. Momentum builds. Smart money is already positioned. News now supports the move. And what about retail traders? Recently stopped out and emotionally frozen. They missed the strongest move in the cycle. The market then consolidates. Retail think, I'm not getting caught out again. They stay out. Price, it breaks higher again. Retail traders feel FOMO and they jump in. This time I'm right. But the markets turn. Institutions take profit. Retail traders are trapped right at the top. And now comes the correction. Retail traders, they don't understand the structure. They start to revenge trade. They increase position sizes. This is where accounts get destroyed. Don't be that trader. In this series, you'll learn how to identify your position in the cycle, how to label waves correctly, where to enter and where to exit, and what invalidates your trade idea. This will all help you build a structured plan and stay in the game. Let's go back to the waves and then talk about some basic rules you can take away with you today. Wave 1, that's the early move and it's often ignored. Wave 2, normally a deep retracement of wave 1. And wave 3, that's the strongest and most explosive move. Wave 4 is a slower and more predictable correction. Wave 5, the final push, often weaker than wave 3. It all seems easy enough, but how do you know if you are plotting the waves correctly? Well, we have 3 golden rules. Number 1, wave 2 cannot break the start of wave 1. Number 2, wave 4 cannot overlap wave 1. And the last rule, number 3, wave 3 cannot be the shortest wave. If waves overlap incorrectly, you are not in an impulsive move. You are trading a correction. So how can you profit from Elliott Wave as a beginner or a novice? At this stage, the safest plan is to follow the golden rules. It's simple, it's disciplined, and it's effective. Look to enter at the end of wave 4. Place your stop loss below wave 1, as this is the invalidation level. Your target is the projected wave 5. This gives you defined risk, clear reward, and logical structure. Okay, a quick quiz to see if you've been listening. Wave 3 cannot be A, the longest, B, the shortest, C, at an all-time high, D, at an all-time low. Drop your answer in the comments. In part 2 of the Elliott Wave series, we'll break down the 5 key Elliott Wave patterns you must know to trade the strategy with confidence. And if you want to follow this series, then please like and subscribe to the FX Street channel.